Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 3, where we now continue on after Ouroboros members were watching us getting all touchy-feely as we've reached the town of Parm. But I've actually done this next 15-minute segment of the game before, because I managed to not press record and then realised 15 minutes into it. So we're here to explore Parm, where we have been to every building apart from one that isn't part of our main locations to go to. We can't leave the town to go out and do quests or anything like that, so that's a good thing to know. The only place that I had been and gone is to here. So I did acknowledge the fact that I'm not blind for a whole maybe 10 minutes of play. As here we go. That was unfortunate. Well, it's pretty tough, but work is... Okay then, if you'll come this way. Seems like in the middle of something. You should come back later. 3 people in the church, all alone. What are they doing? And literally, all that I've done that is any different, by the way, is play this kid.
This spot seems excellent for fishing.
At Vanguard Masters. So here we go. Let's do it again. Spoiler, I won before, but now everything could be completely different. She's got some interesting cards on display. Hey, Kurt. It's really you, Kurt. Wow, you got super pretty. Thank you, Exophase, for the follow. Welcome to the channel after the mess up. Hello, you two. It's been quite some time. Perhaps you could stop telling me how pretty I am every time we meet. Oh, hey, let's all climb a tree together. I'm going to climb all the way to the top and cannonball into the river. Yeah, me too. Let's play. Calm down, you guys. You need to make sure you've got an adult nearby if you're going to be jumping off. Yay! They're just balls of energy, huh? I always visit the training hall here when I come to Parm. They're always like this. You don't say. They're just like my brother and sister. Hey, Kurt, do you know Vanguard Master? Oh, that card game's been getting popular lately. I've heard of it, but I haven't played before. Ah, how about we play a game? You know how to play? Okay, yes, please. And now we've spoken to everyone that I've spoken to before. So now we've repeated every dialogue that we got in about 2 minutes flat. It's time to challenge. Time to do and see how this game might end up differently.
Battle start.
We're going to rob the same kid twice? Yes, but the first battle I did against this kid, I won. Things could be a lot different this time round. Ooh, what do I get rid of this time? I mean, I quite like the magic crystal. Blazes? What the blazes? Okay, well, I could just cast a blaze. Oh, I could just cast a blaze on the fighter now. I've got a Reku. And she had a blaze. It's kind of irritating. Alright, so my first turn, I've got Reku as well. If I move you up to the magic crystal, I won't attack yet, because of course I can use another magic crystal. I can use the blaze. I can use the blaze. And then I can just go. Aha. You thought you could survive, but I'll take half your HP in one hit. I guess that's RNG, right? This is where using all those cards on one card probably isn't a great idea. She got Blix! Okay, we're going to have to kill the Blix, aren't we? Because we can't kill the sister now. It's in the back row. She attacked there to get an extra card. She summoned her Pestus. Oh, this could be bad. Alright, well, obviously we're going to use the Reku. We've got to make sure that you're not in here. You can't perform any actions this turn. That's a shame. I guess I'll just summon all my cards. Ooh, it looked good to start off with, right? But now it's not looking so good. Why'd that crystal have to be back there? Yeah, stay in the front row. No, stop powering yourself up. Don't heal. The fact you get to do damage off that. How are you attacking as well? How the turntables. Okay, we got power on cell. So depending on my spacing here, at least they'll have to attack in something else. Of course, we want the Reku to get hit. Someone hit my Reku, please. Actually, wait a second. Aha! That's not actually a bad move. I lose 5 health. Could this be the end? So we're shielded. They have to attack the Parm cell before they attack me. They can't kill my fighter on this turn. Okay, you've healed the Gunpos. It's a lot of defense that guy now has. You didn't attack the Reku still? I've got another Reku. Oh, great. So... oh, God. Do I move her back for this, then put the Rekus up so I can get some more cards on the next turn? Of course, I can kill the Hephaestus. Oh, God. This is a bit more of a balancing act. Playing defensive, but we know we can move into the front next turn. Alright, we're going to have cards, by the way, on next turn. Are we just going to be able to move up and finish? Okay, we've won. We also got a Blix. Phew. She didn't play that right in the end.
Oh, I lost.
That was closer. The Zamal Pen, 3 cards have been obtained. And now we are completely unblind within like 7 minutes. Well, no, we're blind. Whatever. I don't know. What? My eyes. That's the one. We won again. That was a different game than the one we played, which was more just me like getting loads of cards on the field and completely smashing. Like
feels like a big one.
Oh, press the wrong button. These Zamal Pen cards. Because I got a Blix on turn 1, basically. And then from there, I was just able to do what I wanted to do.
Not bad.
But the second time round, that worked out differently. There was a lot of attack buffs going on. I was like, haha, I took half your HP. And she's like, well, yeah, but I've got sustain and I can summon more cards now because you didn't have any monster cards. Ooh, that was a bit more of a thing. I'm going to take 3 of you materials this time. Okay, so we can't leave over there, is what I discovered, because I wanted to do that quest, of course, because we've got a quest item already. All that we're left to do is to basically go around town and go into the areas that we have yet to explore for our main quest. So now that I know we're actually recording, here we are. Is this a textiles workshop? Yes, they also offer tailoring services, and they sell everyday items too. I guess it's more like a general store. Welcome. Oh, I didn't know you were back. Oh, hey, Kurt. It's been a while. I'm glad that even after leaving for the capital, you still come back here every once in a while. Well, the training hall is here too. I was wondering, has anything unusual happened here recently? Unusual? Well, yes, actually. Oh, what was it? A somewhat dangerous apprentice engineer started living here with us. She goes around helping everybody out. When she first arrived, she collapsed from hunger. Yeah, that was a surprise. As we were taking care of her, the loom caught her attention. We told her it had been acting up and she was more than happy to fix it for us. I see. She sounds like a really interesting person. Yes. Says Rean. Says everyone. Oh, and she said that she saw something interesting. What was it? She said she saw it on the highway. I see, now I'm kind of curious. So where's this engineer now? She should be walking around, fixing things. She said she would be at the church in the morning. She may still be there. We should go to the church. Thanks for your help. Don't worry about it. If you have time later, stop by again, okay? But we went to the church. There was nothing doing. She should be at the church right now. When she's done, she'll come back. Okay. What do you have to sell? Pongy robe and what? It's a pongy robe and pongy shoes. Okay, that just makes it sound like it smells horribly. They give extra agility and evasion. This one gives speed. Minor defense down for a little bit of extra speed, if you want it. The Pongy doesn't exactly make it sound like something you want to pick up, does it? No, sir. Wish I had more. She said something, but I can't remember. Can you ask her in person? She saw gigantic evil robots, most likely. That's what I'm wondering. 5% evasion boots. They're very smelly. Is that why they're good at evading? The smell? No enemy will attack me when I've got feet that smell that bad. I'm actually from Labille. I'm a relatively famous seller of ingredients. Labille and the Empire were at war at one point, but that was 14 years ago. Relations have got a lot better recently, so I figured I could expand my area of operation. This country seems to have a ton of interesting ingredients. I'm getting excited. I can't wait till my next business negotiations. I'm guessing, of course, that it's generally the civilian... I'm not guessing, I know. The civilian populace was not informed about the near invasion of Labille once again by the Erebonians at one point in time. I mean, you don't want to scaremonger people, do you, after all? Guess there's no real reason to tell them that Erebonians have tanks and they're at our gates. Huh, aren't you... Long time no see you, Bertrand. Kurt, what a surprise! I saw those strange uniforms, so I thought more weirdos showed up. And in military academy. These are the uniforms. Wait, you said more? Were there others? Well, they weren't that weird, but these two girls couldn't have looked more different. One was dressed like an old-fashioned lady, and the other was wearing all black leather. That is quite the contrast. Wait, all black leather? Wasn't that redhead we met dressed like that too? I'm pretty sure it's the same person. I don't think too many people travel like that. Maybe she was in Parm too. Instructor? Oh no, I guess we just need to be careful. We also have that information from Vivi. That's right. Something about some wandering strangers. What's up? Oh, it's no big deal. I'm an instructor. If you see anything again, can you let us know? Oh, is that so? Yes, of course. Take care of Kurt for me, will you, instructor? I will. So now it's to the church, is it? Oh, we can get the hearty white stew. Probably. Its recipe can be memorized. The recommended dish has been tried. Hearty white stew has been memorized. The train derailment took me by surprise. I think it's the first time something like that has ever happened. From Parm, you can go east to Kreutzen or south to Labille via the highway, so we get a good amount of travellers. I heard the train's back in commission, but the schedule's way behind. Hope there aren't any adverse effects. There'll be someone complaining, unable to think that sometimes these things do happen, like not pressing record. Sometimes these things do happen. Right, so to the church next, by the look of things. Let's get on over. Got it memorized? It's in there! Oh, so this is what Parm's chapel is like. It should be the same size as the one in Leeves, yet it feels smaller. Likely because we've just been to the enormous St. Art Cathedral. According to the tailor, the person we're looking for should be here. Of course it is.
Alrighty, I swapped him out. He should be all set for a while now.
Oh my, thank you so much. You must be very skilled to have finished that so quickly.
Well, not really. I mean, you're darn right.
Ah, someone called Osha. Look how she's balanced. She's not even on a step ladder or anything. It's 2 chairs back to back. Mint, is that you?
Rean? Oh my gosh, long time no see. How have you been? Owie! Oh, right on my butt.
Are you alright? Seems like you're as clumsy as always. Do you know her? Yeah, she's one of my old schoolmates. We were in different classes though. Never expected to run into you here of all places. Good to see you again, Mint. It's Mint! Shouldn't have a last name. Chop Chip. Hey, that's my line. I'm so happy to see you again. So these are your students, huh? They don't look too shabby. I'll be rooting for you guys as a former fellow Force student. Keep on going full throttle and give it your all. Thanks. Another former member of Force, though I've never met her directly. How do I put this? You have a lot of connections. And I'm grateful for it. Anyway, looks like your technician training is going well. You're going around visiting factories and craftsmen in different parts of the Empire, right? Exactamundo! I just arrived here in Sutherland a little while ago. Oh yeah, did you see, Rean? All those weaving machines they use here. They're all powered by those water mills. I can learn a lot from that kind of functional beauty. Well, it seems like you've settled into your new field just fine. By the way, I heard something earlier from someone at the general store. You're the one who saw something strange around here recently, right? Huh? Oh, you mean that one thing? Yeah, I definitely saw something strange. Alright, could you give us any more details? We're actually in the middle of an investigation right now. They told about the investigation of the unidentified monsters. I see, so that's what you guys are doing. So what exactly did you see and where? So it was at this place called Old Agria Road, east of here. I saw it when I went to fix one of the orbital lamps out there. There were 3 shadows that I'd never seen before flying towards the plateau. Flying? Were they archaisms? I'm sure you saw 1 or 2 during the Civil War. I'm not sure. They were pretty far away, so it was hard to tell. And since I was staring at them, I ended up dropping all the parts I was carrying and started to panic. I see. Oh, I gotta head back to the orbital factory soon. See you around, Rean. Thanks, Mint. You're a big help. Good luck with your training. Yeah, you guys too. If you guys ever need anything, come visit me at the orbital factory. God, Mint being that small really makes you know how much Rean has grown, actually. What do you think? Mysterious flying shadows? That makes me think of your Clem Solace. If there were 3 of them, it's unlikely they're combat shells. I received no notification of Million being here either. Yeah, we should consider the possibility the shadows were something else. I'm not really sure what's going on, but it seems like we got a good lead. Yeah, we should go investigate this Old Agria Road place. Which is where we need to go for that other quest, isn't it? Alright, I think we've asked around enough. We've got some useful information. How do you guys want to proceed? Well, the thing that sticks out most is what Mint told us. 3 flying shadows. I believe the odds are high they are our targets. Old Agria Road, east of town. If you ever venture out that way. It seems we decided on our next location to investigate them. Yeah, no objections here. However, we don't know what's waiting for us out there. We better make sure we're well prepared before we head out. Of course. Oh, we should be incredibly well prepared. However, there were 3 voices in here, weren't there? 1 was male, 2 were female. So whoever was here has moved on. Oh, it could be you. That could make sense, actually. Miss been a great help to us. That said, she worries me as much as she helps. Haha, could it be? There, we got 2 males and 1 we got 1 male, 2 females now. I guess that makes more sense. Mint also goes through nearby villages to repair things. She's such a wonderful person. Though she does get into quite a bit of trouble, such as getting lost or accidentally stepping on a cow's tail. A cow's tail's that long? I guess they must be lying down. I was like, it's quite hard to step on a cow's tail unless you're literally kicking them in the butt. Unless they're lying down. Don't know why that's what trips me up. Right, to the Old Agria Road we go. I'm guessing no new dialogue is coming out for anyone here.
This spot seems excellent for fishing.
Yes, it does, Kurt. I can swim all the way to that bridge now. And I can also grab onto the water wheel and ride it all the way up and then back down. Well, he's a wild one. Agreed, but none of these kids seem to be injured, so maybe they're used to it? Honestly, that is kind of fun. Like, when you grab onto it from that side, and then you ride to that bit, and then you jump from there onto the... This is the things that kids would do, because kids are indestructible, but they're not. But that looks like something that I would have done, to be fair. I like how they're calling up Rean for all his connections that he currently has as well. It's like, isn't that the point of schools like Falls, where you've got all like the nobles, etc. going into? They're basically more than schools, they're connection factories. That's how the rich stay rich, etc. About connections, surely. They're connection factories. Now beginning investigation of the old road. Min said she saw those shadows fly towards the plateau. I believe it's a bit further on the left-hand side. We need to keep our eyes peeled. I like how people are trying to go like, green icons back in town. You mean the green icons for the side quest that we've currently got and we need to go out and do? Don't worry. We're all good, he thinks. Right, hello, Hooty Hoot.
I won't go easy.
Hoot Hoot came for me. Oh, wow. Hoot Hoot goes fast. How am I supposed to scan you guys? Emperor Sparrows and a Tagamemnon. Sparrows everywhere. Well, how can I beat you nice and easily here? Because everyone's going to get to attack me.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
So I guess we go defensive for this turn. I mean, I could also just
Form.
spend a lot of CP and try the 80 delay. We actually killed
It's
one.
down.
Probably killed two.
I'll assist.
Very well.
Which leaves us two to scan. I mean, we could get the Emperor Sparrow next time, right?
Yeah.
Here I go.
I will scan you next battle. No, we can scan you now. We just put
I shall
you
go.
randomly in range because that makes a lot of sense. Detector.
Search mode activate. Detailed
A
information
mutation
obtained.
created this giant, formerly aquatic insect monster. It thrusts its needle-like proboscis into vital organs. Lovely.
It's my turn.
Beat it up.
My turn.
Still alive?
Let's go. My turn.
No one's close enough.
Is that all?
So we get to fighting. Let's find out what we need here. Fishing bait. Perfection. Right, so we're looking for something around here. It pertained to a sub-quest. So it looks like over here might be our thing. Get him!
An opening.
Alright, so them or we could just slash, are they? Well, we didn't get any stumbling,
turn.
so that's a bit of a bust, isn't it?
It's down.
I'll assist. It's my turn.
Right, there goes one.
Yeah.
Good break.
I shall go.
Get a detect on the Emperor Sparrow.
Search mode activate. Scan
A
complete.
giant bird monster known to be destructive. Its cry can cause celestial bodies, making meters fall where it chooses. Ah, those
Now.
sparrows.
There.
The most evil of all.
Let's go.
What, Rean?
My turn. Yeah.
Now he's gonna get another attack. I've been stimulated
It's my turn.
with poison.
Let's go. Now.
I'll assist.
Will I lose HP? Yes. Sad times.
Was my support helpful?
Yes, we
Yeah. Thanks as always.
could have killed it before that thing proboscised me. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, by the way, early striker. Welcome, welcome. Right, our goal seems to be here. Hello, Hydras. The Loess Stone on Old Agria Road. It appears we found them. Yeah, let's collect some right away. Seems pretty rare, so let's only get as much as we need. Yeah, we know. Right, obtain the Loess Stone. Now we have Loess Stones and Rainbow Rubius. Now all we need is 50 sapphire for each of the 4 basic elements. We can probably collect those as we make our way to Parm. Agreed. Let's return to Rosie's place. What have I got currently? Let's get into another battle and find out after. Baby Hydras!
We have the advantage.
We got Fell Hydra, little baby Hydras.
Set gunner. There. Our chance.
It's mine.
That should be enough to get the kill.
My turn.
Yes, it is your turn, but seems most of our enemies are actually blocked
shall
off
go.
from anything going on at this point.
Search mode activate.
Let's scan ourselves a Fell Hydra.
Scan complete.
A horrid giant snake monster with numerous heads bites everything in sight with its venomous fangs. Weak
I'm
to
up.
wind. I mean, you'll definitely
It's down.
get a follow-up attack.
I'll assist. Now.
It seems breaking a Fell Hydra isn't that easy. However, we can get 2 hits there.
Let's go.
Do I go for you, or do I let Yuna finish that off?
Yeah.
Well, there's the chest.
Here I go.
I'm up.
So many breaks. So little time. Give me that red chest.
Now. Yeah.
Everyone's nearly back up to 200 CP.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
Says. Actually, nowhere near. Right, some time Sepith. I didn't even look at the battle screen in the end
I
to find out
found
what my
some
Sepith
treasure!
was at. Got a shield breaker in that chest. Shall I continue or head back? That's my question right now. And we have 50 of all base epith. I guess considering we haven't really begun our journey yet, we should just go back and finish off that quest. Let's prepare to die. In we go. We've got the Loess Stone, Rainbow Rubia, and 50 of each type of Zephyranthes. Should we hand them over to Reggie? Yeah. Oh, were you able to get everything? Yes, it's all right here. The group handed over the Loess Stone, the Rainbow Rubia, and 50 of each type of Zephyranthes. Oh, that's exactly what I need. Thank you very much. Now I can really get the dyeing process going. Yeah, I'm glad we can help. How long will it take? Yes, I'd like to see. Well, I'm going into the home stretch right now. It's going to take 5 hours to grind the Zephyranthes. I'll boil the Loess Stone and Rainbow Rubia for 8 hours, then let it cool for 3 days, and... Wow, that's a lot. Well, that's the traditional method in Parm. But they say Parm's dye is vivid and never fades. Yes, exactly. I'm not anything yet, but I want to take my first steps to becoming an artisan at this year's Spring Dye Festival. Good luck. We'll be rooting for you. Yes, we'll come back to see it too. Alright, thank you everyone. I'll do my best. Now we've finished off that. Prepare to Die is complete. We got gold hair for Yuna. Why would I even want that? I'm unhappy with your hair color. I have to change it. As your teacher, you must change your hair color. Start preparing the dye right away. The temperature is right where it should be. Oh, this is how you make dye. It's kind of like cooking. There are so many other interesting things in here. I used to play it when I was a kid. Feel free to look around as much as you like. The dyeing process takes days. Some would say about 80 years. So you're the military academy students in town for your field exercises? You'll say that. That means Reggie's request. I appreciate you hearing him out. We've already done it. That's why I thought you'd have different dialogue. No, sir. Alright, anything else going on? Been in there. Looks like everyone else is pretty much in the exact same locations they always were. Except that you've changed. Ever since Mint started living with us, my wife's been much happier. Dinner's gonna be good again today. Mint was here earlier. She said she'd be back by dinner time. I need to prepare something tasty. So Mint's gone out straight away again. Okay. Oh, look at this mirror I've got now. 12k? I buy everything I need. Except I don't really need to buy anything. I mean, I've already bought the stuff from you, after all. Buy everything I need. Don't really have anything to buy. Oh, yeah. What I need, slots. Lots of slots. That's what we want the most. Get yourself up a little bit there, Rean. Let's get back out on the Old Agria Road and continue our investigation. Didn't know that was there. Nothing else in there, is there? Yep. She told you where she was going? Well, that shows you how much I pay attention to Mint.
Yeah.
The Orbital Factory, yes.
Yeah. Our chance.
Alright, who do I take out next? I guess you're the weakness to our slashes.
I'll assist.
Well, I don't think I've got any Zephyranthes to really do that at the moment, which is the sad thing. Wait, that wasn't enough? I know you're flying, guys, but don't be so dodgy.
My turn.
I'm really worried now that they're just gonna, like, stomp my guys into the ground.
Arcus activate.
A meteor rain? Well, that would be killer.
It's my turn. Sit. Let's go.
It's interesting that Soul Blur causes Nightmare now instead of Faint.
I shall go.
Wonder why they made that
eliminated.
change.
Move out.
I wonder.
Victory is assured.
We have ourselves charged up another big attack. Turn around for me, mister.
We strike.
I'll at least get my double advantage. Oh, 3 in a row.
Crimson Slash. Now.
Could do a rush, I guess.
I'll assist.
Probably use a Brave Order
My
to just
turn.
get the 10 CP.
Let's go. Raging Fire Formation. Very well.
All right.
Wondering who I'd go for because there are people that are near other ones that I could
I shall
probably
go.
get an attack onto to hit.
There. Now.
I mean, I took out 1,
An opening.
2. Got burn on the guy in the back. You have a cleave?
It's my turn.
Poor guy burning to death in the back there.
Very well.
I just really didn't think you had a cleave.
Here I go. Nice. We did it.
Spread everyone out. Well, at least they get fishing bait every time. Speaking of fishing bait, oi, they're fishing here. I guess it's not marked on the minimap, right?
It's so pleasant around here. I was expecting remnants of some kind from the Civil War.
Kreutzen refugees used this path. It wasn't a pleasant time to be a citizen, to be sure. I hope Laura and Eustace are doing well.
Why are you bringing them up now? Well, there's a fishing spot. Off to the side, of course, where we want to go is well into there.
We have the advantage.
I didn't even want to target that one. I was actually targeting straight up over at someone else there, so that's it.
Striker.
It's my turn.
Get the break there.
I shall go.
Wait, that guy's live?
My turn.
I mean, we may have confused, but I don't think
My
that's
turn.
really going to add up to much.
Now.
We've got BP
An opening.
at the end of time with 200 CP of everyone. That's pretty good.
Was my support helpful?
It was
Yeah,
always helpful.
thanks
Altina.
as always.
Now here's the vote. Altina or Milliam? Oh, now we're gonna cause wars. Oh yeah, I forgot you have that AI now. Damn it. Oh, how many people is that gonna hit? One
Not
got
today.
poisoned. I guess 666
It's my
for a
turn.
counterattack ain't too bad. Now you're baiting, yep. I also knew what everyone was gonna say.
Now.
And you're next, but I can't hit you anyway. Remembering these guys have cleave, who are they going for?
My turn.
It's an interesting walk you decided to do there.
Strike.
All right.
Pretty much everyone on the field is broken now. I can't attack you, but if I go
Gunner.
Gunner,
Yeah. Wide
I
open.
think I can get you
It's
broken
mine.
too. Should use the Brave Order.
It's my turn. Very well.
Now we should easily be able to finish off the remaining foes.
Now. There. All right.
So everyone's health is slowly draining away. Kurt's less than half
Nice.
HP.
We did it.
I think I need to use another breath. Milliam and I have mod powers. Argue with me, or here, the cold arm of the law. The long arm. Whatever, it's cold now. Alright, fishing spot. Another chest.
Victory is assured.
I found some treasure.
I've got Soul Blur R as well. That's not what you've currently got coursed, is it? So you've got a via Diva. Soul Blur gives speed, doesn't it, as well? So, I mean, that's not actually bad, but that gives strength. And you got Speed Breaker and you've got Nightmare for extra. Yeah. And you've got Recuria because of your slots. We just need to open. Poor Kurt with no slots open. I want to do something too, Teach.
I could reel in a big haul here.
Let's
Sound
go.
confident.
Here
Go on
we
then.
go. There. I got one.
Oh,
I
what?
got a
That's
good
right on the
one.
thing. Is that another red perch by any chance? Oh, right, I could have pulled him in. He wasn't struggling again.
Pretty
Nope.
good, huh?
Green perch. It's a green arowana, actually. Well, Yuna did not lie. She could catch a big one.
There. I got one.
All right, now we're
I
hitting
got
the
a
grate.
good one.
A crab again. Great gets a crab. Good, got a new thing.
I did it.
Mind you, that is free U materials, so. We're up to 11 bait now.
There. I got one. Nice.
Another biggie fishy.
Pretty good, huh?
Okay, a carp. Vitality droplet. What? Really? Permanent stat increases from a droplet? Okay. Yeah, I guess you deserve that. From fishing, permanent stat increases.
There. I got one. I got a good one.
This is gonna be like Pokemon where you only have a certain amount of effort values. You only put a certain amount on them.
Out.
Just farm with fishing for, yeah, God knows how long, and you'll have max stats. This is how to break the game, guys. You just go to this area and get everyone with like a billion HP. Oh, that's different. There's quite a few different fish here.
I did it.
Oh, red perch is not that different, actually, when I think about them. Got one of them before. Right. Oh, I'll fish one more time.
There. I got one. I got a good one.
Green arowana again, then. This is how sometimes, it's how you break the game. It's how it works.
I did it.
Let's see, you can tell which ones they are beforehand, though. I'll take the Windsap if that was a bit of fishing. We got at least one new fish. How is our logs looking, by the way? So fishing, there's gaps. Big gaps. Recipes, we're nicely going along by the look of it. We could even make a fluffy chiffon cake. Let's make one fluffy chiffon cake with
I
Yuna.
got this in the bag. It's
Oh, that's not your best. I believe in you,
got
Yuna.
this in the
It must be
bag.
you. Summertime fruitcake. You haven't got the secret fruit?
Let's do this.
Let's get Rean to make terrible one.
Thanks for waiting.
Wait, Rean! You're doing this wrong.
Let's do this.
You're all doing this wrong.
This is,
It's a hollow cake. It gives speed large for one turn, which kind of seems useless.
I got this in the bag.
Come on, do you not honestly our person for making the special version?
It
I guess not. Well, we got lots of summertime fruitcake now, if I need to use some items for something. Right, let's head off up this way. I guess there's this dead end first.
how's this?
That's the wrong way, sir! Ow!
All right.
That was the very wrong way.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
Randomly turned around when I
my
went to do
turn.
my special attack. Well, they actually are surrounding me. I'm thinking that'd be a thing.
You can't escape. Fire!
Of course, no one's linked either at this point. Forgot about that. Oh, wow! Wait, Yuna got petrified? Well, this is terrible. Do I have anything for that? I guess I have Curia Bob.
Ha!
Thank you.
It's amazing how on
Let's
trails
go.
you can just go the wrong way at one point in time and then everything goes to crap.
Strike! There!
AT delay's pretty handy right now.
Mine.
My turn.
One broke. I wouldn't say it's too bad because that Brave Order, of course, even gets us a heal on top of everything else.
Yeah.
Let's go!
And we can turn it around now.
Here I go. Yeah. Well,
turn
look
around.
At that.
They surround you in CS 1 and 2. Yeah, but
Stats updated.
I never got back attacked, I don't think, in CS 1 or 2. Because we always did
treasure
the
chest.
get near, and if I couldn't get right behind them, work back, wait for them to reset, and get a triple advantage. This game works differently to stop people doing exactly that. It makes your triple advantage counters less, which makes sense because triple advantage basically means every battle ends in no time at all. A blue pendulum for poison, blind, and burn. I mean, if you've got someone's got a poison bangle on anyway, haven't they? I thought someone did. I'll put a blue pendulum on you then. May as well get you some extra stuff there.
Locked and loaded.
CS2 I did because of story reasons, but in story reasons as well, we were actually surrounded before the surrounding actually happened in the game. You know, like, we were surrounded in the story cutscene and then we began the battle surrounded. So that's different, you know.
There.
Now, brace yourself!
A shot in the crotch. It's definitely gonna go down.
Now!
I'll assist.
All right.
Eh.
There.
Let's go!
We do have more chance of getting it with that, I guess, but we'll just kill it straight up. Poor Rean.
There.
It's my turn!
So who's not got the CP yet? You know.
Alright.
199. In case we get into a battle, we want to smash people.
There.
Alright, I'm maxed out with 2 triple advantage attacks. I guess I should use one of them so I can get... Yeah, your one doesn't go very far.
We'll end this quick.
Yeah, we got it. It's like, yeah, and maybe, no, maybe now? Oh, yeah.
Crimson Slash! Now!
Definitely much easier to do that with Kurt, right?
I'll assist. I shall go.
Let's go! Raging Fire Formation!
I shall go.
Alright, we'll store your stuff that way. There's no one else I can double hit by the look of it.
There.
All right.
Alright, one breaker. I mean, do I go for you guys just because Yuna has better break potential when she's
Very
high?
well. Yeah!
You didn't get that?
I'm up!
Stop failing me in that way. Are they not weak to fire, even though I got the 0 arts?
Yeah!
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. My turn.
I may as well give it a go then.
Strike!
That's one hell of a big critical on one of them.
There. Our chance.
It's mine!
Did I seriously miss the Hydra as well?
My turn. There.
Let's go!
I feel like I need to get more hit stuff, don't I?
Now!
Alright, the cleanup happened.
I'll assist.
Not a problem.
Very well.
Not all assault
It's
attacks are
down.
created equal.
It's mine.
I'll end it.
I mean, I can imagine that Yuna's assault attack is great against a swarm of bees.
Yeah, we did it.
Not so good about anything
work.
actually walking towards you at a normal pace. So I'll call you if I get attacked by a swarm of bees. We might try to hide into the water first, but you know. Right, we got Sepif times 50 of everything. Is that for an obvious reason, I feel? Is that for that side quest? Turn around. You know you wanna.
Now, brace yourself.
Of course you don't wanna. Man.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Getting all these 0 arts at that
Here I
point.
go. Set, striker. You can't escape.
Gemini Blast not costing that much stuff to
My
do
turn.
with the defense down, etc. is actually pretty good, isn't it?
Reuniting, activate, fire.
2 0 arts on these guys, but somehow I don't
There.
think that they're going to
An opening!
do any art stuff.
I'll finish it.
How did you cleave her?
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
My turn.
There!
Stay away from me. Man!
It's my turn.
That cleave obviously works off the positioning of your allies and nothing else.
Get back!
Let's just use all that
Everyone
CP I was
okay?
trying to regenerate before we got into any kind of weird battle. Regenerate none of my charge. I think that just gave me CP, nothing else. But everyone's now at like 200% CP apart from Yuna. It seemed to go to Rean, that did. Right, well, it's probably an event, and if we're tracking down Archaisms, then we should probably watch out for what's about to come. Time to drop a save. Let's get to this. What awaits me in this dead end with a gravestone? Is it a gravestone? A basin in the plateau. This seems like the place, well, like it's the place Mint was talking about. 50 cell from Parm. It matches the report. Why was she here? It's kind of out of the way, monster infested and all. No sign of monsters around here, but an archaism is another story. Let's investigate the area. Be on your guard. Understood. If only we can find some manner of clue. You think that old guy already defeated them all here? Why would he be doing so? This is an ancient monument. We've seen similar things in a number of other places. Yes, it's likely one of the traces of animism. There are plenty of old ruins in Crossbell, but what's this about animism? I've heard it is a different belief system to the Septian Church. It's a bit difficult to explain. It existed in the Empire far before the Septian Church. Yeah, it's what you call a folk religion. It's not practiced anymore, but it's still around in the form of folk tales and old customs. Parts of it even made it into the church's teachings. Some of the biggest things from it we still have today are the Summer Festival and the Harvest Festival. Summer Festival and the Harvest Festival, huh? I didn't know that. We passed by various animist monuments during our missions. I'll tell you more about it in history class. But for now, let's check this area. Instructor? What's wrong? You're acting strange again, like you did in the forest. It's nothing. Everyone, on your guards. Eh? Huh. Are those... They're a new type of Archaism. A base defense heavy class Archaism, Zephyranthes. These are far more dangerous than the ones we fought this morning. Let's take them down with everything we've got. Yes, sir. Prepare to take the blades of the Vander School. Without being able to delay them,
Strong.
they're going to get a lot of spells off on me, aren't they? Are they going first? Let's say they have debuff lasers, don't they? That's moves down.
Not today.
Yeah, not today. He hit you quite hard.
Let's go.
What do I go with then? Well, first of all, we need a scan, but we want that from Altina. Week 2. Wind. Seal Mute is possible. Mute would be good, but I don't think we've got any attacks to do that. We've already lost enough stuff for Yuna to be sealed. Great. She can't move, but she can do other things, at the very least. That was a nasty bit of damage straight off the bat there.
All right.
Well, you need to heal yourself. And I guess we need to use defensive calls by the look of it.
My turn.
So delay chance is not high. Technically, is keeping people near like this a bad thing? Impede and blind? Impede would be good, but... You don't move when you do this, do you? No, you do. Damn, you're outside the thing now.
It's down.
It's mine.
I'll keep my stuff for now.
Yeah.
We'll want to use an order on Altina's turn.
I shall go.
I mean, we could obviously use other stuff, but... I mean, we could go defense. We could try this. Absolute Reflect. That reflects damage to them, but then I worry about the BP amount. We could try this for the first time. Wait, is it even targeting? It looked like it was targeting them as well.
Let's go. Ebon Crest.
I haven't done this yet.
My turn.
100% Absolute Reflect. What does that even mean?
Search mode activate.
Hopefully I don't die, but everyone's been healed.
Detailed information
Apart from
obtained.
Kurt. An all-around Archaism from guarding Ouroboros' bases. It changes ammunition based on the encounter. So it really will just reflect all damage. But it costs 3 BP? That's not bad then. Actually reflected the status down?
It's my turn.
Wasn't expecting that. Okay. So we got 3 more turns of Absolute Reflect, but that will go away by the time things go on. So really, I just want to either get BP up so I can do more of that, or something else. So really, I want to go into you.
Our chance.
Not that I'm doing much
It's
damage
mine.
with my strength down and all.
My turn.
And down 3 turns. I don't want to launch my S-Craft. Well, I've got my 2 of the guys just screwed up with it. It's a bit annoying, isn't it?
There. Now.
An opening!
At least I'm getting brave points
I'm
back,
up.
I guess. And this way we're targeting 1 in terms of knocking down its break bar. So I'll lose Absolute Reflect on the next turn by the look of things.
Let's go. Ebon Crest.
I'm up!
I need to get these strength downs gone so then I can just burst
Not
them.
on my watch!
Don't cover it, we've got Reflect anyway. Especially... Oh yeah, line everyone up. This is a great idea. Oh, defense down medium. I want to kill that guy.
Very well.
That's just working out amazingly. Absolute Reflect is dumb. Alright, it's working for me. Alright, so I want to build up... Ah. More BP. More BP. Excellent. Yeah, keep attacking me. Good ideas. Strength down.
Here I go.
Will the Absolute Reflect work on both of these guys now? Well, I don't have enough to cast it again. So I'm just going to have to bet on it. And I'm guessing I'm going to use Kurt's ultimate coming up here. Yes. To steal that critical.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't get anything off that? Let's hope that we maybe get a break.
Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now! I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike!
One break. The break
my
on the
turn.
guy we actually need to get the break on, which we can build up BP to do even more with. However, that guy's pretty much down for the count as well.
Now.
As long as we get a break on you, we'll be laughing. So your break chance isn't exactly great.
Reunite, activate, fire.
Didn't get it, but this will follow up.
An opening!
No, that didn't get the break either. Oh, only Rean got hit. It's fine.
All right.
Being completely neutered in terms
my
of defense.
Sit!
It's just like strength.
Now!
Please, I want to hit things
I'll
hard.
assist.
Well, with the dual blades of Vander, we wipe things out.
Was my support helpful?
Yeah, thanks as always.
It's kind of like funny watching their like strength go down. You go, well, we can deal with it anyway. We got other ways out of the situation. Right, so first use of Absolute Reflect, see what it does, and it really was Absolute Reflect. I honestly earlier thought it might be Spell Reflect, and remember those guys can cast AoE spells, but they didn't seem to be doing that. Job done though. We've got to break 1 times 2.
I must train even more.
Yuna, Kurt, level up. They self-destructed. These machines from the Society are terrifyingly powerful. Seems like they were the same type I had at my command during the Civil War. Once again, you drop a bombshell like that on us so nonchalantly. What exactly were you doing during the Civil War? You too, Instructor Rean. Why don't you say... Instructor? Don't let your guard down. Remember the information we got. How many shadows did my friend say she saw? 3 shadows. There's another. Ah! Claim it won't make it. Whoa! He's doing it. What? Amazing. What was Rean? I'm alright. I only used it for a moment. See, I'm already back to normal. But that doesn't mean... What if something like that happens again? There was no other way. I'm sorry for making you worry, though. If my students are worried about me, it probably means I failed as an instructor. This is no laughing matter. Why do you always... Instructor Rean? Huh. It's not an illness or anything. It's more like a special power. It might seem a little strange, but I'll make sure not to use it too much, so just bear with me a little. Bear with you? No way is that simple. You just used that weird power to save us. Thank you for protecting us. Perhaps... Well, anyway, you guys slipped up a little this time. If you remember the info we got, you wouldn't have been caught off guard by the last one. I suppose it's understandable since it's only your first day, but I'm expecting you all to do better next time. You're always so... We have no excuses for our performance. We'll just do better next time. Afterwards, they thoroughly searched the area but found no further archaisms. Seeing as they didn't come across anything else suspicious, they decided to return to Parm. All around the St. Arc area, even here. Something's definitely up. Agreed. Further, the last batch of archaisms were designed to defend bases. It would be strange for those models to have been let loose during the Civil War. Yeah, it's probably safe to say the road to the south is suspicious. Today's our first day of Special Operations missions, so let's try to finish everything by evening. We'll return to Parm, take care of our other tasks, and head south after that. Right. Now more than ever, we must be on our guard. Well, that didn't go too well. An old animist monument sits here, of which we cannot read anything on it. So some event did happen that meant that Rean cannot use his ogre power freely. Wait, I didn't go this way? No, I didn't. So that's a thing. What happened? I guess we'll find out with time, of course.
Now.
Let's go.
Not now.
Take them down.
Did I get both of them in that triple advantage? I'm confused.
It's my turn.
Well, let's fight our way through yet again. You are striker mode, yeah?
Very well. Yeah.
A quick break will do me.
Now. There.
It's my turn. Sit. Let's go.
Oh, we'll get one broken by the look of it, but the other
It's
one's
my
still
turn.
going to come across and attack me randomly.
Yeah.
Even with Yuna having extra break chance, that's going to hit a lot of guys.
Now. There.
We also need to build up our braid points at some point in time.
My turn.
But it looks like no matter what, I'm just going to get straight kills.
All right. Yeah.
Brave points are our goal this time.
Well, look at that.
It's so weird thinking of brave points in the previous 2 games and going like, they were there to do extra attacks, but you could just kind of bank them and store them for periods of time and it'd be fine, right? But now it's like, oh my god, break points. Oh my god, I need break points. I need break points. That's the Leeves Thors Branch. I better not go any farther. Okay, we shall not.
Yeah.
There's more break
Victory is
points.
assured.
I need all the break points now. Right, where are our foes? More over there. Just wondering where there might be some more breakable stuff. Anything to get me some extra items, Sepith, the whatnot. The works. The goods. Well, doesn't seem like anything else is around. That's the Old Agria Road cleared out. Right, what's going on in town? Nothing. We're supposed to head straight onto the Parm by road by the look of it. I mean, we can have a quick look, see if anything's happened. See if anything's moved on. Doesn't look it much though, does it? Anyway, you wouldn't know how much it hurts. I'm totally rusty. Gets back to basics for me. Let's catch up when you have some free time, Kurt. Okay, Raffi. At the moment, we're just kind of getting by, going, don't die me. Ah, I guess there's one place for me to go. Because we might actually be able to unlock a slot.
Hey, look. There's some fish there.
So, everyone in the class has now full on got the fishing bug then. Fish? Fish? Come on, man. How damn long does it take for you to replace the mobile lights? I might have gotten a bit little lost. I ended up at some huge gate and had to ask a soldier there for directions. What? It's a church. Some huge... Are you talking about Titus Gate? That's way more than a little lost. You're heading out on special ops missions. Well, good luck. I'll be cheering you on. Oh. Oh, do you know that girl? How can someone be so clumsy? Can you explain that to me? I don't know. You'll have to ask Adius. Yeah, you will.